A former sheriff's deputy and his wife were the two people who died in flash flooding near New River earlier this week. Good evening, I'm Rachel McNeil in for Caribe Divine.
Thanks for joining us. They were here on vacation and were caught up in those raging waters while riding an ATV. And for the first time tonight, we're seeing the powerful flash flood that sent people running for their lives.
Here's Team 12's Will Pitts with tonight's big story.
The creek became a fast-moving river very quickly. There was a lot of rain coming down. Many people were trapped. Scott and Laura Brown never made it out. Dude! A massive flash flood in Camp Creek. Fast-moving water sweeping down the creek bed.
Oh my God! It's taking the Razor!
Inside that Razor ATV was Scott Brown and his wife, Laura. Maricopa County Sheriff's deputies say they spent that afternoon rescuing people from the water in that area. But it wasn't until later that night that the ATV rental company told them someone was still out there. Scott and Laura Brown were found buried in the sand and debris, still inside the ATV. Scott and Laura were both from Maryland, visiting Arizona. Scott was a former sheriff's deputy in Calvert County, Maryland. It's a small place. Most people knew him.
He was a captain in the Army. That's something we had in common. I was in the Army also, and we get someone that's done that much already. They usually make a good leader.
Sheriff Mike Evans has been there 19 years. He says Scott Brown was a detective and on the SWAT team. He served 7 years before leaving for another job, something to more easily support their 3 kids.
It was sadness, devastation, just surprise, and we're all kind of in shock.
The Calvert County Sheriff's Office posted a Facebook message about Brown's death, saying he served with honor and dignity. The Browns leave behind 3 young kids, now being cared for by relatives.
It's tough to lose one, but both at the same time, it's got to be tough one. We'll be here. We'll do everything we possibly can to help them along.
William Pitts, 12 News.